Thank you very much. Please be seated. I want to thank the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports Development for the permission to start with the national anthem. Mr. Okela, today, let's put our hands together for him, please.
Your cable was shaking. Can you zoom to the
God bless you. Thank you very much.
Where is Dala? Where is he?
We will go with some level of
introduction.
Don't forget the theme of the event today is about power, passion, and progress. In the spirit of Abuja 2020. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Please thank the clerk of the Senate Committee as I begin this program for the permission to start with the national anthem. Mr. Okela, I am told that we are waiting. Let's put our hands together for him, please.
Your cable was shaking. Can you zoom to the man?
Thank you very much, Shehu.
Where is Dala? Where is he?
We will go with some level of
introduction.
Don't forget the theme of the event today is about power, passion. First, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Sports, the spirit, Senator Abuja, who is ably represented here today by Senator Adeyinka. Please, let's put our hands together for him. If your hands are not too busy, that is not enough clap for the House Committee Chairman, Senate Committee Chairman. Thank you for this. Please help me work. We also have the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports within this program earlier. Mr. Kafilat today. Once again, let's get our hands together for him. I am told that we are awaiting the arrival of the. We equally have in our midst the clerk of the House of Reps to National Sports Chairman. He is Mr. Dikko, representing the Honorable Senate House Committee Chairman, Kabiru Amadu. Let me introduce a round of applause for Chairman Senate Committee on Sports, Senator Ningi, who is ably represented here today by Senator Adeyinka. I want to relate to the sports. Let's put our hands together for him. If your hands are not too busy, before I go further. That is not enough to have some presidents from this chairman in Nigeria because we are here. Thank you for this. With sports. We also have the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports. I'd like to welcome, I said earlier, the president of one of the fastest rising federations for giving a lot of good images to Nigeria. Everywhere. We equally have in our midst the Olympics, the House of Africa to globally. They are also fast. Badminton is Mr. Razak Adeboye, representing the Honorable of Nigeria. Please, give a round of applause for Mr. Francis Oman. Please stand up and take it out. Can we clap for him, please? Thank you very much. I have another.
This guy is not listening.
Federation that is also doing very, very well. Weightlifting. Before I go further, they are seated together. We have some presidents. Weightlifting has one Nigeria.
Please a round of applause for him.
I'm talking about sports. Dr.
I need to call him because he opened doors for this federation, talking about Shooting Sports Federation. He is not tired, even though he is retired. He retired as a brigadier general and still representing the North on the board of the Shooting Federation of Nigeria. The former president, Ambassador General Lonsday Olopade Adeboye. I think I cited him somewhere. Please, can we clap for him all the same?
I have another federation. I think I cited him somewhere. Please, can we clap for him all the same? Weightlifting. Thank you very much. Can we join our hands together together? It is very much. Weightlifting has won now. There's lots of laurels. And I will need to talk about the chairman local organizing committee to the president of Adeyinka. Each of them. He is also the senior special assistant to I want to call to Mr. President because he opened doors this federation is around the Sports Federation. I'm sure he's here waiting for us and talk to us. Representing the Director General of the National Sports Commission on the board of the Shooting Federation, I'm told he would have loved to come here. Ambassador General, that is Honorable Bukola. I think I cited him somewhere. Please, let's clap for him all saying Adeboye. Thank you very much. Now, we jam our hands together for Relive. Please, let's clap for him now, please. And DG is going to be represented here. The Chairman Local Organizing Committee. We also have Honorable Kafilat Ogbara. Remember, he is also the state representative. Federal Grassroots. Please, can we jam our hands together for GCFR. Please, a round of applause for him. I'm sure he's here, he's been waiting for us, and we'll also hand the program here today. Talk to us. Representing the Director General of the National Sports Commission, even though I'm told he would have loved to come here. That is Honorable Bukola. Is Mr. Adeboye, if I got that right, my friend and brother, Relive. Please, a round of applause for him. Our DG is being ably represented here. We also have Honorable Kafilat Ogbara, the Member House of Representatives, representing Kusofe Federal Constituency. Please, can we jam our hands together?
There's a streaming sound. See it all.
DJ, then we have light music on a very light, something sentimental perhaps, or classical.
We are streaming. Maybe you tap the sound back. Because it can. Nothing. See. Sound. When you're streaming, you capture. When you're streaming sound, you see the dust. Not finish. You see the dust. Relax. Close. Are they close all these things? So this one carry both sound. So I will kill this one. Okay, you can't mute. You are streaming. Yeah. Maybe you tap the sound.
All right. Welcome back. Thank you very much, DJ.
On capacities. But we have to summon some people to the high table to help us with the proceedings here today. First, I'd like to invite to the high table the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports Development, Mr. Bukola. Please, a round of applause for him. As they stand up to come forward, please, you jam your hands. Thank you so much. That is how a responsible audience appreciates we from this other side of the divide. I'd like to also invite the special advisor to the audience. I'd like to also invite the special advisor to the chairman of the National Sports Commission and legal advisor as well, former General Secretary of the Nigerian Football Federation, Please, we have to summon some people. Take your place on the high table. Let the ushers help out directing them. Thank you so much. Barrister Musa Madu. First, I'd like to invite to the high table the Barrister Musa Madu Committee on Sports
Thank you, Sports Development, Mr. Bukola. We also like to please a round of applause for him. Invite to the high table as they stand up to come for us. Please, you join your hands. Who is represented here today. That is how a responsible audience. I'm sure I got that pronunciation right. We from this other side of the divide. Please lead him to the high table. I'd like to also invite the special advisor to the chair of the National Sports Commission and the legal advisor as well, Mr. Razak, former General Secretary of the Nigerian Football Federation, Mr. Musa Madu. Please, Mr. Ka, take your place on the high table. Let the ushers help out to directing the sport. Thank you so much. Barrister Musa, please put your hands together for him. Barrister Musa Madu. Thank you. I'd like to invite Mr. Dr. from the Honorable Minister, the Youth Development on Sports. That's talking about Comrade Ayodele, who is represented here today by Senator Minister for Youth and Sports Development. Please, I hope I got that pronunciation to the high table. Youth Development. Please lead him to the high table, please. Please, sir. Thank you. Yeah, coming. Can we also have the clerk, Mr. Razak Adeboye? Also have Barrister Shehu, the President of African Armwrestling Federation, Chairperson Committee on Sports Armwrestling. Thank you, sir. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you very much. I'd like to invite Mr. Dr. Omole, please, from the Honorable Minister of Youth Development. That's talking about Comrade Ayodele, Olawande, to the Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Development. Please welcome for usher him to the high table. Youth Development, perhaps our youth development. Please, sir. Thank you for coming. We also have Barrister Charles Gosei, the President of African Armwrestling Federation, Vice President of the World Armwrestling. He's on his way. All right. Please, can we give a standing ovation to Mallam Shehu Dikko, the chairman of the National Sports Commission? Please, everything to facilitate while we continue. We'd like to invite to the podium to deliver an address of welcome for us. Perhaps. All right. Please, can we give a standing ovation to Mallam Shehu Dikko, the chairman of the National Sports Commission?
Mallam Shehu Dikko. Sir, you're welcome.
Can we put our hands together once again for the chairman?
At this point, I'd like to invite Mr. Adeyinka Anthony Adeboye.
At this point, I'd like to invite Mr. Adeyinka Anthony
for an address of welcome. Please, Mr. Adeyinka. Can we keep clapping for him till he gets here?
Please, Mr. Adeyinka. Can we keep clapping for him till he gets here?
Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and
gentlemen. Put our hands together once again for the chairman of the
With immense pride and excitement,
sir, you're welcome.
I stand before you today as the chairman of the local organizing committee for the 14th African Armwrestling Championship and 7th Bukola Armwrestling Championship. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey towards hosting an unforgettable event to celebrate not only the spirit of competition, also unity and camaraderie. First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Your presence here today signifies your commitment to the growth and development of armwrestling in Africa. And for that, We are truly grateful. The special acknowledgement goes to His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whose unwavering support and belief in our vision have made this event possible. I would also like to appreciate Madam Shehu Dikko, Chairman of the National Sport Commission, Mr. Bukola Olopade, Director General National Sport Commission, for their commitment to the development of sports in our country, for the attention and support they have given to every sport confederation. Today, we gather not only to unveil our official mascot and team jerseys, but also to launch a fundraising initiative to help us elevate the African Armwrestling Championship to new heights. Our mascot embodies the strength, determination, and resilience as we celebrate in our athletes.
Our mascot embodies every support, strength, determination, and resilience.
The spirit of African diverse, vibrant, and united in our passion for sports. Both our competitors and our fans, reminding us of the power of service and the importance of teamwork. As we unveil our team jerseys, we honor the athletes who wear them with pride. These jerseys are not just fabric. They are symbols of dedication, hard work, and dreams of countless individuals who aspire to be champions. This stitch tells a story of sacrifice and commitment. And we are excited to see athletes don this jerseys as they put to compete for glory on the international stage. Today, fundraising event is crucial in the success of African Armwrestling. The fundraise will go towards organizing a world-class championship, ensuring that we provide our athletes with facilities, equipment, and support they need to excel. Together we can create an environment where talent flourishes, the champions are born. I urge each of you to contribute generously, knowing that your support will make a meaningful impact on the lives of our athletes and the future of Africa. In closing, let us remember that this championship is not just about competition. It is about building bridges, fostering friendship, and celebrating and share love for sports. Let us all come together as a community, united by a passion for arm wrestling, and work hand in hand to make this event a resounding success. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your support, and let us look forward on the exciting journey ahead of us. Thank you, and God bless you.
I don't listen to that. It is not. Why you going to get it? You don't even clear it. If your audio can see something is wrong. Why should I say it? Mix, they mix. Already. See now, mix. Which one you capture? When you capture, what do you mix? If you capture castle, so ready. If you capture sound, where you go audio? You need to select your audio. This one is too much. Where your audio? This one is capture camera. Check. If they give you wrong sound, why is your head? All your mix, they mix. Correct. Where you capture now mix. See, I'm mixing it. This is the mix. Which audio they capture? When they capture, what do they use? If you capture castle, don't capture sound. Where you go? If you capture sound, who they capture audio? You need to select your audio. This is too much. Where your audio? Go audio. Yes, audio.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Chairman, National Sports Commission. Can we indeed appreciate the band? Thank you very much. Chairman, National Sports Commission. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be listening to the President, African Armwrestling Federation and Vice President, World Wrestling Federation, Barrister Charles Osei Sibe. He is not here, as I am reliably told, but he will be speaking via video to us all the way from Ghana. Please, if it's possible, let's put on the light and let's take a listen to him. Okay.
I am so happy for what Nigeria is doing as far as the sport of wrestling is concerned. Nigeria has hosted 2 Africa Championships already. This will be the 3rd one. But the number of visits and the information I get convinces me that this year's Africa Wrestling Championship in Abuja will be a great one. And I want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Nigeria, who has directed that every major sporting event on the continent in 2025 must come to Nigeria. I also want to thank Mallam Shehu Dikko, the Sports Commissioner for the Republic of Nigeria. I want to thank the National Sports Council, the Director General, for the support he has given to arm wrestling in the last year. And the LOC chairman, I can't say much, but from my heart, he has been so committed, and I doff my hat for you, Mr. LOC chairman. Also to my brother, Engineer Samuel Jackson, the hard work you have done in the last 12 years is now paying results. The hard work you have done in the last 12 years gave you the opportunity to win medals for Nigeria during the last African Games. For the good work you did, this is why we all are here today. This is why the government of Nigeria wants to support the hosting of the 2025 Africa Arm Wrestling. And for us, at the Africa Arm Wrestling Federation, we are grateful for all the guests gathered in here. As we prepare to host the rest of Africa, I just want to appeal to you. The government of Nigeria alone cannot do this. We need the support of corporate institutions in Nigeria. We need the support of individuals like you. As we have gathered here today to unveil the mascot and the team kit for Team Nigeria, we're also here to seek for your support to ensure that we have been able to host the rest of Africa very well. Your widow's mite, the little you want to give, please invest in arm wrestling today. And I'm sure in the 2027 Africa Games, arm wrestling will make Nigeria proud. When we begin to play in the Olympics, arm wrestling will make Nigeria proud. On behalf of the leadership of the Arm Wrestling Federation of Africa, I want to salute every distinguished guest in here tonight. I want to thank the leadership of the National Sports Commission and the LOC. I want to thank the board of Nigeria Arm Wrestling and say that Abuja is ready. Africa is coming. Have a wonderful evening and support Africa Arm Wrestling, especially the Nigerian Arm Wrestling Federation, to host the rest of Africa. Thank you very much and good evening.
Can we put our hands together? Thank you very much, Barrister Osei Asibe, President of the African Arm Wrestling Federation. All right, without much ado, we want to go straight into the unveiling of the mascots and unveiling of the official team jersey. This will be done online. Let's watch, please. All right, our team of engineers. Here, the mascot and the team jersey will follow. Please, can we talk for Nigerian Arm Wrestling Federation? Please, let's put our hands together for them. The jersey, please. Can I get a clap? Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Green and white, the colors of fertility and peace, are very symbolical of our dear country. This is another design of the jersey with the emblem of the federation on the chest. Do we have another design? Okay, these are the face caps. Of course, produced by Pro-Style. Pro-Style is a sportswear company. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll just go straight into having listened to Mr. Adeyinka Anthony Adeboye, the essay to Mr. President on Grassroots Sports Development. We know why we're here, and we are talking about putting our passion, our power, and trying to make progress. Okay, that is the mascot itself, finally being shown here. This looks like a peacock or a bird. Okay. I think I like the creativity into this. All right. Mr. Adeboye Adeboye, could you please come forward? We need to do some little explanation to the audience here before we go further. Okay? We will be doing it. Because we must explain the jerseys, colors, choice of color, and the bed. They are very symbolical, I'm sure.
Yeah, thank you, the MC. And the chairman of the Sport Commission, thank you for being around and standing on the executive protocol. I want to say thank you. On the jersey, like you said, we're having the compassion, the Nigerian, the peace, because our country needed peace and want tranquility. And that's why we're having the green, the white, the green. That's on the issue. And that's what Nigerians are all about. On the mascot, yeah, this is the officials. We're having the officials, the LOC members, while the other one is basically for the athletes themselves. So because they need to have a sense of guidance, and that's why we're having that. This is an angry gecko. We call it gecko because it's one of the gods of arm wrestling that probably to say fight for and protect his own siblings. So we Nigerians are trying to say that, okay, we are the giant of Africa, so we are still keeping the power. And it's angry that, okay, fine, he has a passion and the progress is there. So we can fly and probably fly in July when we come to July. And we're going to make Nigerians and even the chairman of the NSC proud. Thank you, Mallam Dikko. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you put our hands together for him? That's a brief explanation about the strength of Nigeria and they're trying to promote arm wrestling. All right, everything for sure has taken a lot to put together. If you look at the item on the program, we're supposed to go straight to fundraising. I will allow the chairman of the NSC, and of course to make his remarks so that we can proceed further. The chairman of the NSC, please, Madam Shehu, Dikko. Please, sir, just kindly come forward, step to the podium. Please, can we stand up and cheer him up? Thank you, sir. He is our Minister of Sports. That is the reality. He is our Minister of Sports. Please, when you come close, Adeyinka.
Thank you very much, and I think I will open by standing on already established protocol. First and foremost, I congratulate the chairman of the LOC, my friend, my brother, the senior special assistant to the president on grassroots sports development, with the way you have championed this program and this championship. And I'm sure at the end of the day, the final outcome will be very, very brilliant. And indeed, the president of the federation, the first time we discussed this, we didn't think back. We said we are going to align and we are going to be part of it. Because clearly, what you are trying to do align with our vision, with our plan, which is basically to develop our domestic ecosystem. Mr. President is very keen on creating the sports economy, and there's no way you can create a sports economy without developing the domestic ecosystem of sports, and this is one of such. And also it gives us happiness and a delight to be part of it, because it also helps us to demonstrate that we are for all sports. Every sport that is being taken in this country, that's been practiced in this country, will support it to the best we can. It's part of the promise we have made. It's part of the support Mr. President have asked us to do. Every sport will give it the best shot we can, this comparative advantage to succeed. Also, another vision that these have aligned with is the fact that we have the vision to host every tournament that we can host in this country, because that is the way also to develop and upscale our sports, and also keep our infrastructure working, and also promote our country positively to get it to the best create a new positivity around the country, around the country. And this is one of such things. If we are able to bring Africa together here, they will see the best of this country and they will go with the positive that they will promote the country further. So my job is very simple, is to still recommit our commitment to support what you are doing and to ensure that it's a huge success. We'll work with you, but from what we have at the Commission, from myself and my Director General, Bukola Olopade, who's unfortunately he has to be in Lagos to do certain things. It's all part of the sport. And also to see how we can work together to bring the private sector to also align and put the necessary support to make this a huge success. So congratulations, and let's see, we can't wait for July. July is going to be a very big month for us. We have other sports, also athletics and other sports that are hosting African tournaments in Nigeria, which clearly make us very happy and very, very exciting. So thank you very much, and wish to see the best of Africa, the best of the games, the best of the sport in July. Thank you very much. Let me I don't know what to say. He said he wanted me to kickstart the fundraising, but the commissioner are already the one supporting. We are already committed to supporting the project, so we are already at the top level. We want other people to come and join and see what the commissioner will do. So definitely we'll do that.
Please put your hands together for my chairman. We have thrown his full weight behind Armwrestling Federation. I want him to be seated first. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Please do get seated. Let me do a few introductions before we continue. Dr. Godwin Tommy is here. Please, let's put our hands together for Dr. Tommy. We also have, Dr. Tommy has been here very early. He's been here before I came. He has been here. Thank you very much, sir. Honorable Kentus Eze. Honorable Kentus Eze, thank you, sir. He was also here before I came. You're welcome. Thank you for honoring us. And Prince Supo Olo. Oh, thank you very much. Please, can you clap for him specially? He was also here, one of the early callers. I'm also going to introduce Chief Obinangapa, the representative of Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, another rep. Please, let's join our hands together for him. I also have Comrade Ugumba Kelechi, Director of Contact of Mobilization Committee of Youth on Molestation and Sensitization. Please put your hands together for him. I am honored to also have Honorable Hawa Ibrahim, a member representing the North at Nigerian Youth Parliament. Please, can we clap for him? I had called earlier Honorable Kafilat Ogbara, Member House of Representative and Chairman House Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development. She's here. We are honored to have you. All right. I don't know where to start, but let me kick it off from where the NSC chairman said. He has enjoined all of us to throw our support to the Armwrestling Federation. This is another arm, and of course in the future, very near future, they will be hosting events. This one is tagged 14th African Arm Wrestling Championship, Abuja 2025. I think I need the organizers to come close to me so that we can do it by making a pledge, cash or kind, but I know in a gathering like this, a lot of us who are under the ministries or agencies may not want to do that. They may just want to make a pledge. Can I have Yes, come closer. All right, I'll begin to call names so that they can throw support. Perhaps it's a remark of support and solidarity. Let me start with the Honorable Minister of Youth Development, Comrade Ayodele Olawande, who is also ably represented here by Mr. Dotu Omoleye. Please come to the podium. Please, let's keep clapping for the Honorable Minister. In fact, I hear that he has really powered this event, supporting it from the World Ab Initio. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. Mr. Chairman, sir, and other distinguished personalities on the high table. Once again, my name is Comrade Dotu Omoleye. I'm standing in for the Honorable Minister for Youth Development, who is also a comrade, Ayodele Olawande. Earlier today, he was with the chairman at the National Stadium for a sporting event, and he would have loved to be here. Before the commencement of this program, he has reached out to the chairman of the LOC, who also doubles as the SSA to the president on grassroots sport development, on his willingness and commitment to support this 14th event, the 14th championship. And looking at the importance of this championship coming up, we can't underestimate its importance to youth development. Because when you look at the numbers or the percentage of those coming to participate across the continent, it borders on youth development. And if we are to engage our youth, this such a laudable championship is one of the most important platforms to bring African youth together in Nigeria. And when you look at the position that Nigeria occupies today in the discussion of global community, especially within Africa, you understand that this has a lot of impact on the youth development. Look at it side by side with sport development. So I want to recommit, just like the chairman of the Sport Commission said, the commitment and the interest of the Honorable Minister for Youth Development towards seeing this event being successful and other youths or probably other sports activities. And through the same channel, I believe the Honorable Minister will continue or probably communicate this level of support, whether cash or in kind, to the SSA, to the president. So I want to humbly pledge the support of the Federal Minister of Youth Development on behalf of the Honorable Minister for Youth Development for the successful hosting of this event. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you. A round of applause for the Honorable Minister of Youth Development. Thank you so much. A lot of people probably don't know what arm wrestling is. When I started, I said during the heydays of our growing up, sometimes we fight on the table. Bring your arm, I bring my own. You pull me down this way, I pull you down the other way. For that reason, we are going to show a documentary, necessary documentary, to further educate some of us or refresh our memories on what arm wrestling is all about and the need for you to actually support what the Federation is doing and will do more. Please, let's watch the documentary.
Welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome to the world of arm wrestling, where strength, technique, and determination come together in a battle of wills. In Africa, the sport is on the rise, with athletes from across the continent competing at the highest level. From Ghana to South Africa, Egypt to Nigeria, arm wrestling is becoming increasingly popular, with new athletes and teams emerging all the time.
Pledge that I would lead Africa and make Africa arm wrestling a household sport. What I can also say is that we are one family. We all come together to build the sport.
Arm wrestling is a sport that requires strength, endurance, and strategy. African athletes are quickly becoming known for their skills and determination. The African Arm Wrestling Championship brings together the best athletes from across the continent. It's a showcase of strength, skill, and sportsmanship.
I'm very happy to see the advance and the progress of African arm wrestling. I saw many tough guys and women, of course, and I'm satisfied how they work, how fast they progress. So I see the bright future for the African arm wrestlers.
Yeah, very good, because we all the team we got many good medals. I think all the weight category had the first place with medal, but I got 4 medals because I played with Mascot and senior 70 kilo right and left hand. So it's a good job.
Arm wrestling is going to grow bigger because the youths are embracing it, and even the fans and the entertainment, Africa have energy.
The rise of arm wrestling in Africa is a story of strength, determination, and passion. Join us.
Welcome to Abuja, 14th Africa Arm Wrestling and 7th Para Arm Wrestling Championships 2025. This July, Abuja, Nigeria will host the most anticipated arm wrestling event in Africa. Over 300 athletes from 22 countries ready to battle for glory, strength, and pride. And for the first time, the 7th Para Arm Wrestling Championship, showcasing the resilience and determination of athletes who inspires us all. Abuja is ready with an electrifying atmosphere, world-class facilities, and the warm hospitalities of Nigeria awaits. Join us in Abuja from 23rd to 27th of July 2025 for the 14th Africa Arm Wrestling and 7th Para Arm Wrestling Championships, where champions rise and Africa unite. Abuja 2025. Witness greatness. Witness history.
All right. Maybe the chairman of the Sports Commission and the Minister of Youth Development. Maybe we need some demonstration here. I don't know who is ready. I first pick the chairman of the National Sports Commission. But really speaking, Femi, please, the clerks of the
2 houses here, House of Reps and Senate, are calling on you. Femi Adetula. Please, let's see how we can support. We have seen the demonstration, we have seen the documentary telling us Nigeria is championing a lot of sports actually, and we are good at it when we set our mind to do it. Nigeria is always in the forefront ahead of other African countries. Like I said, I would have set a table here to see some physical battle demonstration, just like we do at the National Sports Festival. So some sports that are not fully recognized or gain global attention will begin to do what is called demonstration until they are actually accepted. I'm not going to put the so much pressure on the chairman of the National Sports Commission. So please, let me call on, where is Femi Adetula? The clerk of the House of Senate and Rep, they will need your attention because we are talking about supporting okay. Our representative of the DG, Ayodele, and our brother who is representing the youth minister. We need to set a table. They cannot stand and do arm wrestling. Okay, this is one here. Get them seats, or you want them to stand and do it? Okay, Adeboye, please do us the honor. The chairman of the National Sports Commission will also watch as you do this demonstration. The table is set already. Femi, don't go away. Come. You're one of our umpire. Okay. No, he will be an eyewitness, major eyewitness. Please come. Please, a round of applause for the youth minister. Mr. Chairman, sir, I urge you to watch this carefully. Do you want his cap on? Okay. So that we'll see his face very well when he's yelling and when he's trying to gain strength. What is it supposed to be? Can we have some explanations on what we're about to do? Where to hold?
So the Armwrestling is it's for two gentlemen. You have to pull. We call them pull-ups. You're not fighting, but you're pulling. You're pulling to your side. So probably just let's go. Yeah. Your elbow must not leave the pouch. If your elbow leaves the pouch, that's a foul. So if you have two fouls, you've lost the pool. So you must make sure your elbow is on this pouch. So we'll be looking at as your movement of the elbow from it. And you must not make the hand to touch your own body from the other side. So there should be some space. Now, some few seconds. So I want the chairman to see, because we have masters, NSC chairman, we have masters, we have grandmasters. So it's not by age, it's everybody. So let's see what the Minister of Youth against our DG is going to happen. So, can we go now? Go. This is not that go. Go. Keep on. Wow.
Engineer Samuel Jackson.
The DG is not allowing. Let's go. Wow. I can't believe this. You guys need to join the national team, you know. Let's go, yeah.
Are you clapping?
Wow. You see that now?
Who is the winner?
No. So you will now see say one foul. So if you do the second foul, you've lost. So now we'll go again. Make sure your elbow is on the pouch. So no, stay.
Let's keep an eagle here. Eye here.
You must have it straight. No. That's floor. That's one. Yeah, let it be straight. Yeah, so yeah, you need to be straight. Just do your own. Allow the umpire to do his job. He'll give you one if you talk back.
No, sir, but it's already holding it. There's a weight here.
He has his own
We cannot allow anybody to deceive our money.
So I know the youths. We'll see you in July. Don't worry. Yeah. So the old men against the youth. So let's go, guys. Go. Go again. Let's go again. Excuse me. Let's go. So now, you know what you want? He pulled his own elbow off the pouch. So he got 2 fouls. So 2 fouls means he has lost the pool. So he moved to the next thing. So the winner is the Minister for Youth. I want to call the Minister for Youth.
Mr. Johnson Omoleye, a representative of the Minister for Youth Development. Thank you very much, the winner. After this demonstration, can we once again clap for the Minister for Youth? And don't forget to put a hand for the Minister of Able DG, Director General of the NSC, Adeboye Wayfield. Thank you very much for the demonstration and for permitting it. The President of the Nigerian Armwrestling Federation, Engineer Samuel Jackson, thank you for conducting that trial for us and declaring the winner. Now we can see why armwrestling will gain ground. Because I told you earlier on, those days, we do that. Who did not do this? Is anybody who did not attend this? Even among the girl child, we do it in the villages. We even do it in school a lot to say, I am stronger. We all did it. And now we are beginning to see the need and why we should indeed keep supporting, like the chairman of the NSC said, and the DG and engineer Samuel Jackson said, and having listened to the speech from the president of the federation who spoke to us from Ghana, we must support it, especially the fact that Nigeria will soon host a championship, and a lot of people, a lot of countries will once again converge here on our land in Abuja. Please, can we clap for the federation, please? Put your hands together for the federation. All right, at this point, I'd like to invite, let me introduce him first, before I think I will give him microphone to talk. He's a president of the Water Football Club, a foremost football agent in Nigeria. His children are already here. They're all clad in blue, looking like a Manchester City Water Football Club. Can you stand up and wave me? Can you stand up and wave me? Please look at them behind with their boss. I'm talking about Makonjola Nurudi. Nureni, I beg your pardon. He's dressed like a man from Mecca. You're welcome. Thank you. Sit down. Nurudi, you will talk to us later. But I'd like to call Chief Obina Mwaka, representative of the Honorable Minister of Youth Development, the other side, to possibly speak to us. Are you ready?
No, sir. The representative of the Honorable Minister is here. Comrade Omoleye Adeboye, who just won the
event. All right. Double support from him. For the minister to send two representatives, that means he is really supportive of this wrestling championship. Shall we jam our hands for the Honorable Minister of Youth Development? So if you get back to the office, take our plenty thanks and gratitude to him, that we are indeed very, very happy for the support he has shown us. All right. Shall I call Comrade Umba Kelechi, the Director of Contact and Mobilization Committee of Youth and Mobilization and Sensitization, come and talk to us, please. Umba Kelechi, Comrade, please, where are you? I thought he was the one. Man Martin. Thank you very much. While we wait for him, can we also have Honorable Hawa Ibrahim, member representing the laws. I hope this is right. Kano North at Nigerian Youth Parliament. Hello. You said this program concerns the youth a lot. There is need for us to carry a lot of the youth along and ensure that we generate greater interest for arm wrestling in Nigeria. Please, can we put our hands together for Honorable Hawa Ibrahim as she steps here? Keep clapping for her, please. Don't stop. Easy. Take it easy. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Honorable Hawa Ibrahim Abubakar, I am presenting Keynote at the Nigerian Youth Parliament. It's a great opportunity by standing before the existing courts, just with everyone here.
Can we further clap for her boldness to still come to the podium and say a word or two? I'm sure that all the youths will rally behind this wrestling, arm wrestling, and then give us a good punch from behind, but not to defeat us. Can we also have Honorable Kafilat Ogbara? Kafilat Ogbara, she's left. Okay, member representing the Chairman House Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development. Is she still here? All right, we're making progress. All right, let me call on the President of the Federation. Goodwill messages from you. First, I'd like to begin with Barrister Francis Obi. I know he's been winning with badminton. Let's tap from your winning aura. The Armwrestling Federation will tap a lot from you. Please clap for Barrister Francis Obi. I'm giving him the opportunity to sell badminton too, and then keep in armwrestling, sir. I know you're wonderful. Thank you very much.
Chairman, National Sports Commission, I beg to stand on already established the protocol. Well, I'm here this evening to come and give support to my brother, the president of the Armwrestling Federation, for the very wonderful job he's been doing. You know, it's not difficult for people like us to come and identify with somebody like him, because we are going through the same kind of struggle. You know, if you are not football or you are not basketball, it's not easy. Sometimes, I wonder when I see other colleagues. My brother is also here weightlifting, and you see them doing things, and you'll be wondering, where is the money coming from? So we are in the same pool, and we've come here as a sign of solidarity. I'm not going to follow the footsteps of the chairman and the representative of the minister for youth to commit and recommit, because there's nothing committed yet. So, as a federation, I can say, as a federation, no, we won't be able to do anything, because we also are looking for money. But as a person, I'll be doing something to support my brother.
Are we clapping?
I have organized a lot of events for badminton. And I know that when you're organizing an event like this, sometimes what you get is not when it's so big. It comes in at the ass up. You find out you are holding an event, you get to a point, you'll be looking for an amount that you yourself, you can't believe that you are looking for it. But at that time, that amount makes a lot of difference. So, I'm saying here that personally, I'll be giving an amount which I will not want to announce. Yes, I'll be giving an amount to Armwrestling Federation to support this event, and also in support of my brother, the special advisor to the president. My brother, who has, we've come a long way, right? All the way from Lagos. And the two of them, they are involved in an event. He knows, my brother knows very well. I can't do otherwise but to support. I'm not going to just make a speech. I'm going to give an amount, and I mean it. And my brother knows, and the president knows. So I want to encourage every other person. It's not easy to come out to host this kind of event. And whatever we're able to give, I can assure you, go a long way. We add up. So don't feel it's too small, or you feel that because the chairman has said the commission is committed, the government can never do it alone. So everything we are able to do, we add up. So my brother, I encourage you, my chairman of the LOC, I encourage you. Anytime I'll be there and I'll support you.
Thank you very much for raising the line. So as a continued support of Eniola, who is doing so well in community. Nigeria is gradually growing and becoming a big force to be reckoned with in badminton. Next, let me invite Dr. Ibrahim Abdul, weightlifting. I see him in almost every occasion any other federation organizes. He's also doing very well in weightlifting. Please keep clapping for him until he comes here. Keep clapping. And I know he will never change his mind. Let me welcome you.
Good evening, the Chairman, National Sport Commission, Mallam Shehu Dikko, the SS to the President Grassroots, my brother, my friend, the President, Nigeria Wrestling Federation, a very hardworking, committed, and very passionate about arm wrestling and sport in general. And also the Minister for Youth, because I'm also a youth, so I fall within the constituency. So let me not make this error. So let me use this opportunity. Let me stand on the already established protocol. So, anyway, my brother knows that we all fall in the same category, all of us. Yeah. In fact, next week we'll be hosting the best weightlifting coach to Nigeria from Austria, and we'll be inviting up to 30 athletes and 10 coaches from across the country. You can understand the financial implication that brings, So, but when we have our own doing events like this, it's not coming up with events like this. You have done very, very well. It's a very big commitment on your part on what you are doing. We are always proud of you. And so that is why you see I was here even before 6 o'clock to support you, because I know it's not easy, because we do these things, I know. So it's not a day to say long, it's not a day for speech. So let's keep it simple. My brother, my president, I will, as I will surely support what you are doing. I will support you with an undisclosed amount. Undisclosed. It's a pledge, it's a commitment, and as soon as possible by Monday, I will give you what we have. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Nigeria Weightlifting Federation. One of the presidents that we admired a long time ago, we are still admiring, retired but not tired. Please put your hands together for Ambassador General Longstay Oladeji Adeboye. Please keep clapping for him. He's a veteran of presidents. He is, when it comes to shooting sports, he so much tried to ensure that shooting sports get into Olympic calendar for Nigeria, and that the country was represented. I salute you, sir. Even though I'm an ordinary civilian, bloody at that matter. Please, sir, the microphone is yours.
The chairman NSC, the representative of the minister, the SAO, the president of Grassroots Sports, and let me please start on the existing protocol. To make this, I am very happy to have this. But I was very happy to see the representative of the youth minister showing the strength when he was even going.
I thought he was going to make an announcement or a speech. But when I saw his strength, I knew quite well that he was going to win. There are so many sports in Nigeria that we have, in the world that we have now come into now. I think the arm wrestling is a very good time to come in now. I will always be ready to support these sports. But I want to call my Wabi supporter that came in. It's for shooting sports. But I've told him when I sat down there, I said, you still want to support arm wrestling. So I will allow him to come and talk on behalf of a new organization called the Civil Diplomats. We are now in Nigeria and will be launched very soon. And we are in here to help sports generally in Nigeria. And also to promote shooting sports, both able and para. So may I seek indulgence to call Prince Tony to come forward, please.
Please, a round of applause for Prince Tony. Keep clapping for Prince Tony. You're welcome, sir. You're most welcome.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. My name is Prince Tony Elue from Delta State of Nigeria. I greet everybody. I'm not too familiar with the protocols, but I observe all existing protocols. On behalf of my honorable self and Brigadier General Adeboye, retired, we are the representative of Civil Diplomats of Belgium. It's an organization under the United Nations and the European Union. We are representing them in Nigeria, and they are coming to support our grassroots sports and also to profile solutions to civil unrest and all forms of terrorism in Nigeria. So on behalf of them and my Honorable General here, we hereby pledge the sum of 1 million naira for now.
Can we give a resounding clap, please? Mr. Tony Elue. Thank you very much. Can we clap once again? All right. Wonderful. Lovely. Let me call the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports Development. Okay? Okay. I have to take the microphone to him. I have to get that communication correct. Okay. They will get in touch with the organizers. You know, I said earlier that public servants, they are very shy when you give them microphone. They will keep the microphone that distant from you. All right, organizers, the clerk of the Senate Committee on Sports Development says you must reach him. Otherwise, he will reach you with the speed of emergency or with the speed of jet. Thank you very much. Let me also call quickly the foremost football agent. He has to say a word or two to us, talking about Marco Njola Noreni. Please, let's put our hands together for him once again. He has a lot of products that he is exporting. Some of his players are in the Super Eagles, Flying Eagles, under 17. Please keep clapping for him. Mr. Noreni, we're waiting for you, please. Thank you very much. Don't fail, players. Can you hail your boss, please? He's a very passionate football agent. He's very passionate in developing youths, young players of those ages you see there. He's a great agent. I use the word for him, foremost. Thank you very much. Easy, Lorraine. The microphone is waiting. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Chairman, National Sports Committee, brother.
Take the microphone closer to you, Nureni.
My lovely brother, Otto. I don't want to talk too much. I will see the president wrestling, but I will be fully and I will support you with something good. Thank you.
Thank you very much for indulging us your time. Thank you so much. Please, I'd like to invite, sir, let me come closer to you. He's dressed in an angelic colors. You see the organizers as well? Okay, come here, sir. Put your hands together for him, please, as he steps to the podium. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Dr. Godwin, Kami is my name. I want to humbly salute the chairman of National Sport Commission, Mallam, Dikko, and the SSA to the president of Grassroots Sport Development. And after that, special greeting to all our people on the high table. I want to, as a rest on the existing protocol, I want to sincerely thank, I can mention the chairman before now. He made a speech sometime ahead, the chairman. He said one of his vision and aim is to develop other sports. And I was very happy when I heard that from the chairman of National Sport Commission, that not just football, but his desire is to develop other sports. And that's why when the SSA to the president told me about this program, I was excited. I said, I'm happy. In fact, when I got to know that he is the chairman of the occasion, the National Sport Commission chairman, Shehu Dikko, I was so happy. I said, he take his time, he's here humbly to sit down here to partake in this. It's a welcome development in the sport section. And because of that, even though I'm part of a program already going on, planning with the National Sport Commission, with the SSA to the president, which is the first African International Invitational Swimming Championship in honor of the president, which is being organized by 32 African countries. I told him we must be here. I want to say that I'll be fully in support of this program. I might not say anything here, but I'm going to tell the SSA whatever is deemed necessary. I will discuss with him. I will support this event. So, we want to encourage you, especially the organizers of this program, which is the Armwrestling Championship, that please, it might not be very easy like the last speaker rightly said. But since we have been briefed, we have been told, we will rub minds together and whatever it takes, we will fully support you. We've just taken note of the account written on the board and we will get across to you and you'll be happy. Once again, I want to thank the chairman, like I earlier said, for taking his time. Like the other time in the country, all we all know about is football, football, football. But this time you hear about all other sport coming. Please, Mr. Chairman, we are happy for that vision and idea. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Godwin. Tony, our Tony. Can we please invite, okay, you're together. I was going to call Honorable Kentu Seze and Principal Olu. Are you here still? All right, please, at this juncture, permit me to invite specially to talk about the development, the SA to Mr. President on grassroots sports. Please put your hands together for him as he comes. Thank you very much. He's looking very sporty and athletic with his attire.
My respected, amiable, hardworking chairman, Alhaji Shehu Dikko, the representative of the Director General, my good friend, my brother too, Honorable Bukola Olopade, represented by AP, my good friend, my old friend for many years, the representative of the Minister for Youth, my own brother, the loyalist to the core of our president, the clerk of the Senate and the clerk of the House. I appreciate your coming here today. A friend of mine, Martins Mwabweze, sent his donation today. I'm highly impressed. Millions of nairas, but I won't say anything. What he has given us today shows that he's a lover of sport and he has the interest of youth at hand. I sent a very, very big money to the purse of the Armwrestling Federation. He said I shouldn't make mention of the figure, but I want to assure you he has done excellently well. Again, I want to appreciate my brother Chief Tami and Olowu and my friends that are here today. I really appreciate you. And a special recognition to my brother, Makonjola. He has been with us for many years and has always been supporting any of our program. And again, I'm going to talk about this chairman of today's occasion, the chairman of the National Sport Commission, that has changed the face of sport in this country, together with Bukola Olopade, the DG. And me working together with them shows you have a lot of program for this country. And for the past 3-4 decades now, you can see sport has really changed. Sport we've shown the whole world that faithfulness of the leaders in charge of sport have shown the whole world that capable hands are in charge. We see someone like Mallam, Shehu, Dikko, Bukola Olopade at the forefront of sport in this country. It shows the younger generation have a long way to be empowered and to gain a lot from these youthful, vibrant administrators. I appreciate you all. I thank you for coming here today. And Almighty God will surely be with you and your entire household. Thank you and God bless you all.
Please put your hands for him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At this point, Mr. Chairman, sir, kindly permit me to invite the President of the Nigerian Armwrestling Federation to deliver a vote of thanks. But please take care of the account number showed on the screen there. And of course, if you need our attention, do call us. Please, let's listen to this vote of thanks. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, the Master of Ceremony. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's here tonight, especially the chairman, Alhaji Shehu Dikko. He's been a very good gentleman and a big support to us, especially we don't call ourselves the lesser sport. So I want to say a big thank you on behalf of the other sports. And Brother AB, representing the DG. It's been a long time. And thank you for being a good mentor this while. My LOC chair, I want to say a big thank you for everything you've done. And we're still going to do come July. There's a lot of work for us to do. And I want to say thank you to everyone here, especially the clerk of the Senate on Sport, and every individual honorables, especially Madam Ogbara, who has left. And I want to say a big thank you to every one of them who've done everything well. Mr. Dotun Omoloye, who is representing the Minister for Youth, I want to say a big thank you. And Chief Opina Waka, Chief Gumba Kelechi, and Awa Ibrahim. And that's Honorable Kafilat Ogbara. And in our absence here, I want to say big thank you for everything. I want to say big thank you to my vice, Commodore Bukola. Thank you very much for all the support. And thank you for every single one of the LOC members who are here. Without forgetting my family, Abdulaziz and Olamide. And I want to say big again to the band from the Nigerian, but I want to say big thank you. We'll be together in July also, and from everything they've done. And especially to the gentlemen of the press. I know we are here today because you are behind us, and we want to see support come July from now. And to my colleague who are president of federations and every one of them who are here, and especially the team, Mr. Nureni, thank you very much for being present. Sorry if I omit your name, and it's not intentional. I just want to say a big thank you for every single one of you who are here tonight. And on behalf of myself, the Federation, the LOC chair, and all the members of the athletes who are going to represent Nigeria come July, I want to say a big thank you for coming, and look forward to Nigeria Abuja 2025. Thank you for coming, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Engineer Samuel Jackson, the President of the Nigerian Armwrestling Federation. Mr. Chairman of the National Sports Commission, sir, with your kind permission, I wish to draw this August gathering to a close and request that we all rise for the national anthem of the Federal Republic. The band. Thank you very much for coming, and may the good Lord lead you safely to your various destinations while you keep supporting Nigerian Armwrestling Federation. Thank you, thank you. My name is Engr. I work with Radio Nigeria.